So I'm gonna show you how you can use ChatGPT to get to the money. And so we know Trump administration is going to be pro business, pro technology. And so you got to go on the offense. You got to be thinking about, okay, what's in the pipeline that is going to be from a government spend standpoint that might create opportunities around contracting or being able to get like notice of fundings. And so you start with all of the money that's already out there. And so this is going to be a two-part video. And first, we're going to show you how you can use ChatGPT to get to the information that's required to be able to then part two is then how do I create a strategy on that information? And so something as simple as like the fact sheet for President Biden's 2025 science and technology to power American innovation. And so what I did was I just took Command A because it's a relatively long document, right? You can go through and read it, or you can put it into ChatGPT like I did. Command A, copy, put it into ChatGPT, and then ask for the headers. Give me the headers of the document so that I can just quickly understand like where are the points that I want to focus on. What in this document can I drive myself to really go to and look at? And so these are the headers. The second piece is where's the money going, right? Now, can you also provide me all of the spending that's mentioned in the document so then I can align it and be able to think about a strategy for where the spending is going? And so we know that in terms of R&D, we got $202 billion in R&D. Basic applied research, $99 billion. Artificial AI research, artificial intelligence AI research, right? Bing, bing, bing. That's kind of where I'm looking at and where I want to be at to think about, okay, what are going to be the opportunities that exist in artificial intelligence and how can I position myself to be able to be ready for when these opportunities come to fruition? And so $1.6 billion from the NIH, $720 million for AI R&D through the NSF. That's going to be really important in terms of colleges and universities, in terms of what kind of spend can be allocated to them. But also, if you're just a researcher, $310 million for defense advanced research and project agencies, DARPA, right? AI forward initiatives. I think there's going to be a huge opportunity in cybersecurity. In fact, if you are running a cybersecurity organization and you need some assistance around strategy and government contracting, how to source contracts, and at least just how to get to the bag or project management, technical project manager, like I might be interested. Also, the CHIPS Act. So we saw a ton of money spent around the CHIPS Acts and the DOE. And so you have to think about just bringing manufacturing back to the U.S. Part of that is in semiconductors. So if you think about just digital twins technology, cloud computing, the Internet of Things, how to be able to get more efficient in manufacturing. A ton of money coming down the pipeline for that. Emerging technologies and R&D, and it keeps going. And so now we have a lot of information in terms of what the government spending is going to look like. And then the next piece is being able to say, okay, how does this then align with who Trump is selecting in his cabinet? Who are the prior members in the cabinet? And what could be the opportunities that come down the pipeline that are in a specific field of study that you're in? And so that's going to be part two.